What's up guys, welcome to a new video. So today I'm going to teach you how to wheelie on the KLX300 Supermoto. But first, let's pop one. Alright, so here we are on my 2022 KLX300 Supermoto. A lot of you guys that have been watching my videos for a long time know that I have a GSXR 750 as well. And, okay, yeah. So we just did a little bit of off-roading, and, yeah, this shouldn't be there. So, alright, so, but today I'm going to show you guys how to wheelie on this bike, because a lot of people have been asking. I got a lot of debris on my bike. A lot of people have been asking, especially, I'm on a KLX300 Supermoto forum, I guess a group on Facebook, and a lot of people post in there like, how do you wheelie this bike? I can't get it to wheelie, and this and that. And today I'm going to show you what gear, what RPM, everything that I do to wheelie on this bike. Most of my wheelies I do in second gear. First gear is a little bit touchy. First gear is probably the easiest to learn how to get the bike to come up in. Once you learn that, once you learn how to clutch up the bike and get it up into the air, and I have a video on that showing how to clutch up a bike as well. I'll link that in the description if you don't know how to clutch up. But to clutch up wheelie on this bike, most of the time, 95% of the time, I'm doing them in second gear. Sometimes I can get them up in third gear. It takes a little bit more effort. So we're going to stick to second gear for the most part today. And I'm just going to kind of tell you whereabouts I do it, how I do it, and just some little tips and tricks. So let's hop into it. Alright, so we're going to be in second gear. This is going to be a short, sweet little video. So I'm going to have it in second gear. I'm going to be doing about 20 miles an hour roughly. Doing 20 miles an hour, I'm going to let off the throttle, and then I'm going to clutch it up, and I'm going to give it a little bit of pull, just a little bit, on the bars to get it to raise up. Alright, so like I said, second gear, I'm doing about 20-25 miles an hour. I'm going to let off the throttle, and as I'm coming back onto the throttle, I'm clutching it up. You'll hear it and feel it and see it. Just like so, and that's really all you need to do to get the feeling for the wheelie to come up. So just do that over and over. Clutch in, throttle on. Pop that wheel up, get familiar with that feeling, because you don't want to go into the wheelie full throttle and just be like up at balance point right away. You want to learn how to wheelie this bike, get the feel for the bike, learn the weight of the bike, how it likes to be wheeling, where the balance point is. There's a lot of little things that you'll have to learn, but for the most part, like I said, second gear, 20-25 miles an hour roughly. You're just going to let off the throttle, and then you're going to pull the clutch in, give it some gas, let the clutch out, all in one like fluid motion. So like so. Once you get the feel for balance point, then you can do like so and ride it out for much longer. But until you get that feel, you need to take your time. Just take your time. Honestly, that's like my biggest tip when I tell people how to learn how to wheelie. When I teach people how to wheelie, my biggest tip is always to take it slow, go slow, learn it slow, because in the long run, you'll be much happier that you didn't loop your bike, wreck your bike, hurt yourself, yada yada. Now, like I've said in other videos, this bike is a 300cc thumper bike. It doesn't have a whole lot of power. I think it puts out like 26 horsepower. So it doesn't have a whole lot of power. So you definitely got to give it quite a bit of throttle to give it up, especially if you're going to do it in third gear. Second gear, like I said, is a lot smoother. Knee knockers as well, I do those in second gear for the most part. Knee knockers basically is where you're taking your left knee and just putting it on the seat like so, and then performing the wheelie as well like so. I'm not super good at those. I'm a lot better at stand-up wheelies on my GSXR 750 than I am with this bike. I just don't practice them enough. I know how to do them, I know how to perform them, I'm just not the best at them. But I can kind of give you guys an idea of what I do. Alright guys, like I said, second gear, 20-ish. That's the sweet spot on this bike. If you have any trouble learning the clutch up or whatnot, I have many videos I've done on how to wheelie. I did a 3-part series years ago that has literally millions of views between the 3. I don't know, a lot of views. So if you guys are still having trouble out there, be sure to check those videos out. I will link them down in the description. My GoPro battery is unfortunately dying on me right now, so I'm trying to cut this video a little bit short. I definitely have some more tips and tricks, so maybe I'll make a part 2 at some point. But until then, yeah, we're gonna die here soon. Alright guys, battery's dying on me. I'm gonna head out. If you guys have any more questions, like I said, comment down below. I'll try to get back to you as quickly as possible. Peace, ride safe, and we'll see you in the next one. She's barely alive. She's about to die on me right now.